What's in the fucking box?
You motherfuckers trying to box with Gawd.
The Gawd Box Podcast.
La 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 la. You ready to get this shit? Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Top of the morning. Top of the morning.
Forgot my favorite part.
Top of the morning.
Let's
Let's Okay, llama. And this is the Gawd Box.
Ain't shit changed.
Boom boom.
I'm a killer. He's a killer.
Ooh, you was off beat. That nigga said, "I'll kill her." He killed.
It's the age shit. I can't hear.
That nigga said, "I kill her."
I can't.
That nigga hit the
You
deck.
and me, us never apart.
That nigga said, "White people will do this, and black people will do that." When white people like to go out, they panic. When black people like to go out, they plan it. You ain't ever see that shit?
I know what you're talking about.
That shit hilarious. Alright, in 5, 4, 3, 2, jump up, jump back. Introduce yourself. My name is Diggy.
That's not how it go.
God damn it. You just don't never. Just fuck up the intro. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's good, y'all? I'm your boy, the Finesse guy, 80 Diggy, J Diggy 92. Welcome back to another episode of the motherfucking Gawd Box Podcast. This is episode motherfucking 20. As y'all can see, we talking about some depressing shit. But before we get into the depressing shit, we got our friendly podcast co-host. It's not really a co-host. She just show up.
Yeah, every now and then.
She show up for food. So anytime you see her, I must have cooked. Which I did cook. But yeah, man. Who you? You figured out your name yet?
No.
Shit. We probably should have talked about this before we ran
I
into
can
it.
still be. I can just be SavageBeauty again.
Savage literature. It's the savage literature.
Hey.
Literary savage. But nah, man. So I got she who shall not be named yet.
Hey.
So
Yes.
we got she
You got
who
Voldemort. Hi. How are you?
Voldemorty. Voldemort. Voldemort. Oh, Voldemort. Voldemort. Boom, boom, boom. But nah, man. So today's episode is something we both have just recently experienced. Me, I think it hit me a little different than it hit you.
I think it hit me a lot worse than it hit you.
I don't think so. It's whooping my ass on the daily. But yeah. So we talk about turning 30 is depressiones. It's depression, humiliation, incarceration.
Nigga said deception.
Deception, disgrace. With the look on his face.
Nobody knows what's
Deception, disgrace. But nah, man. So
see, we so old, niggas probably don't even know what movie it is.
shit, a lot of people ain't see that fucking movie.
They should. You should.
That shit was great. Lion King too. Dude.
Simba's pride.
Simba was tripping in that.
Bruh, wildin'.
Simba gave big racist energy.
Woo!
What you doing with that nigga?
Pretty much.
Oh God.
That's all it was.
Bruh,
You are
Simba,
no Mufasa,
Simba
sir.
was racist.
God damn.
Man, you ain't good enough. All the light touches. You look like you ain't been touched in
Where are
by
all the
years.
other kings that's supposed to be guiding this nigga? They
Bruh.
were not.
There's turn your back on the world.
They heard him. They said, "Let's
This that nigga tripping. We let black people in our kingdom. I don't know what he tripping on. Mufasa, you need to get your son together. We told you don't be out there with his ass. Always trying to save him. You should have let him die. You should have let him die. But nah, we went off a main tangent.
I mean, it's related.
That shit would've
old
been-
ass movie.
Nigga, that shit, boy, breaking down Disney movies would have been funny as hell for a podcast, nigga.
We still can do that.
Ooh, that's fucking hilarious.
I think that's a good idea. Let's
That
table
is
that. Let's show that.
hilarious.
We'll talk about that after
The
this.
Lion King too. Simba's
Because
racism.
don't nobody be talking about that movie.
Boy, we need to talk about the movies. Hidden racism.
Because you see everything
I damn
in those
sure do.
movies. So.
Sugar dates and pistachios.
Bruh. Yeah, we gonna talk about that. Let's get back to this.
So, we talk about turning 30.
Our
Recently-
turning 30 stories are completely different.
So, you turned 30 first.
yeah,
Then, I hit 30.
3 months later.
The only thing is, she went all out for her 30th. I used to get depressed on my birthday. So, like, I did stuff, but I was like, honestly, I wasn't depressed. I was just more like acceptance. To where, like, I'm here.
Still here.
So I guess,
I can.
you can explain your 30th
Yeah, I was about to
experience, and then
say.
I'll explain mine, and then we
So-
get into it.
My birthday is March 13th. March 19th.
Damn! I was like,
wow,
what the
I got the
fuck?
3, the 30. My birthday is March 19th.
I was like, since when? I've been saying the 19th this whole time. And this nigga ain't never
I done slipped up and told him my actual birthday. It's the
ain't never
19th,
correct me.
and like he said, I went to. Usually, I am also sad around my birthday. That's because like I always feel like nobody ever puts in the type of energy for my birthday that I put in for theirs.
Please everybody.
Hey, so I went to Tulum for my birthday. Which
I've been calling her Tulum.
for the
Where'd she go? Oh, she went to Tulum.
for the uncultured, that is in Mexico, and I was still in Mexico when I turned 30.
She was
and
smoking the weed.
we were at a party. We went to a party the night of that 18th.
Twerking and shit.
And when my friend showed me her phone, she said it's 11:59. And like literally my heart started doing this in my chest. And I was like, bro, feel my heart. And she's like, why's your heart beating so fast? She hadn't turned 30 yet. Her birthday is the next month.
Boom.
And I was like, I'm nervous as fuck. Like I'm about to turn 30. Like this shit feels weird. I was scared. I didn't know what I thought was gonna happen, but I was terrified.
Y2K.
I was really scared and I was just really sad. I came home and I was sad for like the next couple of weeks. And I just was like, I don't feel like I'm supposed to be where I'm at 30. And it was, I don't know. I was just really scared. I think that's the only way I can describe it. I was nervous. I mean, this is a big milestone and I don't feel like I have much to show for it. And I don't know if that's how most people that turn 30 feel, but I know that everybody that I know that has turned 30 this year have been like nervous as fuck. My best friend, she turned 30 in February and she was terrified. And I don't know. It wasn't like I was consciously thinking about being scared. That was just what I was thinking. My heart just started beating real fast out of nowhere. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, and I think over the last few months I've gotten a little bit better. Like things that I feel sad about, I don't attribute it to being 30. I just attribute it to the fact that I'm just a sad motherfucker sometimes. I don't know. How was yours? I was there. Well, I wasn't there. I wasn't with you on your birthday. That's another thing. We were not with each other on our 30th birthdays.
Well, she just left me. So, it was something that happened on my, what was it? Oh, that's what it was. I remember. So the reason she wasn't on mine was during the week. I think it was like a weekend.
It was a Tuesday.
Wednesday, Tuesday.
It was a Tuesday.
So of course I ain't do shit. I'm just in the house.
I couldn't take off. But
But I did something that weekend, and this nigga didn't show up. That's why I was like, yeah. That's why we didn't see each other until the week.
we did something the weekend before his
Yeah.
birthday. Not the weekend before. Was it the weekend before or 2 weekends before?
The weekend.
The weekend before? Okay.
So it was like that shit fucking me up because it keeps saying welcome to the chat room, and usually it only say that when you live, but we not live.
No.
But yeah, so like I ain't gonna fake, she low-key had me hot.
Oh yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah,
No need to be
she made me mad. And she was like, well, we can go out there Friday. Nigga, I don't want to go nowhere with you. But so my whole thing was, it's different from men. Like, females be like, oh my god, 30. Niggas be like, damn, I'm 30. Like, I be forgetting. They be like, how old is you? Alright, 92, carry 1. 30. Like, I forgot my age after 25. Like, I was like, shit. Someone was like, yo, how old is you? What year is it? Alright. 27. Like, I was guessing and shit. Hope I'm right. But, nah, man, like, it was turning 30 ain't hit me until somebody brought up the fact that I was 30. Yeah. So I was just like it ain't hit hard because I was like, it ain't a big fucking deal. It's just fucking 30. And then somebody was like, nigga, you 30. And I was like, damn, alright, well, I guess it is a big fucking deal. So, like my shit, I don't usually let shit like that get to me. Like I said, like usually I don't even like celebrate birthdays because I'm the same way. I'm like, niggas ain't gonna show up for me. So either niggas ain't gonna show up, they not gonna want to do what I want to do, or somebody always gonna have like this backup plan, or always want to do other shit, or make up excuses of why niggas can't come. So I just be like, I'll just chill with my damn self. Like I ain't got no problem kicking it with just me. So that's usually why I'm always like, it is what it is. And then half the time, like if I end up doing something, it don't really be what I want to do. It's what somebody else wanted me to do. So like I just be like, whatever, bro. I'd rather just not even celebrate the shit. But yeah. So like that shit it didn't hit me because I think I was cool. Like this was the first birthday, like we was together that I was just like chilling. Like I wasn't even depressed.
No.
Like I was just like I think I told you I was like, yeah, I ain't being depressed no more. Like I'm sick of this shit. Like I don't know if y'all like just sidebar like. I get on here and I be like all goofy and be like the Gawd nigga, but like I'm a depressed motherfucker sometimes. Like I be going through a lot of shit, and then YouTube's just the outlet, and then that Finesse Gawd is a persona. But like in all honesty, niggas be fucked up out here, and it'd be like if I didn't have YouTube, like I might be more fucked up out here. But she can attest to it. Like niggas really be out here like, I know you somewhere. So,
stop or you make yourself sad.
Singing Jocelyn Flores and shit. Like, whoo!
But you right about that, like somebody bringing that shit to your attention, because every time I saw a family member after I turned 30.
Oh, you 30?
They be no, it was either, this is the first time I seen you since you turned 30. Or I have one cousin in particular, and you're going to know who I'm talking about. Damn, you 30, show? Yes, I'm 30. Damn!
That nigga repeat everything.
You 30?
That nigga
yes, bro, I am 30. How you already shut up. I don't even tell people how old I am. People ask me how old I am, my age.
Alright, so, but yeah, like niggas, that nigga repeat everything.
Yeah, but all my family was like, oh my God, I haven't seen you since you turned 30 and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, please stop mentioning. My mom be telling people that I'm 30. And I'm like, bro.
See, that be the thing. I don't see my family. So,
that's the thing. I do. I'm big on my family. So
that shit, bruh. Another side note, nigga. You know I don't see my family when I show up somewhere and they be like, yo, who's that?
Oh, yeah. I remember you told me that.
They was like I showed up. I see my grandma and shit. And like I walked in, said what's up to my mom, said what's up to my sister, and then was just looking at me.
Oh, it was your aunt, right?
Nah, my grandma said that shit too.
Uh-huh.
She was like, I was like, hey. And she was like, hey. She was like, who are you? I was like, grandma, it's me. Well, ain't no way. What up, boo? I was like, oh God. Then get on FaceTime and call my aunt. Get on FaceTime. And it was like, who that in the back? Girl, that's Josh. Dang, what's up, man? That's sad. Like, yeah, that's I really don't be around like really that. Don't. But I'm just an antisocial extrovert.
Why am I blanking on his name? Didn't Ronnie say something about you being 30 when you talked to him?
Yeah, but he was more like, damn, I'm getting old. Nigga, you turned 30.
And that's the thing. I would that might make me feel better as opposed to somebody constantly repeating how old I am. Nobody in my family was like, "Oh man, we feel old." Everybody was like, "You 30 now? Damn, how do it feel? You 30? I can't believe you already 30. You was
Everybody
just 5."
30, like, as soon as you hit 30, niggas just think you gonna pass away. Like, it's up. Like that Duke Dennis shit. Like, if some of y'all know Duke Dennis in the car situation, like, nigga, nigga, 30 is crazy. Nigga, you was born in 87. Like, that's the constant 1987. Like, it's a constant joke.
My sister was born.
And it's like, that nigga's 27. Like, if they met me, damn, you 30 for real.
You don't look 30.
That's the thing, bro. I never told you. Some nigga, they asked him, it was like, yo, how old you think he is? That nigga looked me dead in my shit. It was like, probably 35. I was like, square up right now. Drop the shit. And I was like, damn, nigga, no. And then it fucked him up because he was white. And I'm like, it was my homie. Hey, old white dude. So I was like, he was like 35. I was like, damn, nigga, no. So they was like, I was like,
you scared of myself? Like, oh god,
oh shit,
oh no,
shit. This the dreadlocks.
No, I don't do that. People ask me how old am I just say, you tell me how old you think I am. That's been my since I turned 30. No, since I've turned 30, that's been my answer. I've gotten 23, I've gotten 25, and surprisingly, I've gotten 18. I was like, I know damn well I don't look no goddamn 18. I know I don't look 30, but not 18.
It's because this shit and this shit, like, hair make me look older. Like, period. I know I don't look no damn 35.
I don't think that's true.
But I look like mid-20s because of my hairstyle.
If you didn't know me, how old would you think I am?
67.
It's the hair. My hair is mad gray.
Yeah, that's how I was looking today. I was like, damn, cuz. Probably not.
Gray.
But, like, nigga, I looked at that side. I was like, damn, she turning into Cruella.
Yeah, I got like a
I was
whole
like
gray
shit.
streak going on. I found some in the back too. I was like, oh gosh, it's spreading.
Nigga, I found one over here. I yanked that bitch out with the swiftness.
And then Boo got gray hair too. Boo is technically almost 30.
Mm-hmm. She right up there with us.
Yeah,
but nah, man, so we got off on the tangent.
No,
but,
we're still talking about being 30.
So 30, like...
Why is it depressing?
Because of society. So, in all honesty, I say it's 4 things overall, but like 2 main reasons most people think like, damn, I'm 30. First one is society standards. Just because I feel like society put hella pressure on you, and it ties into the social media aspect too. But like, society put hella pressure to be like, man, you 30, you supposed to have like everything together. Like, nigga, I was just 20 something. Like, nigga, 10 years ain't a long time to grow. Like, when you honestly think about it, like, you learn so much shit in your 20s to where now you apply it in your 30s.
Yeah, because like when you are 22, you are just getting out of college. Then you got to try to find a job, get settled into. I don't talk about like that's the big. Yeah, you got to find a job, be in that job. Most of the time, it's going to be some type of entry level job where you're not really making any money. And you got to, the 30s is when you like can start really putting your life together. And that's what I recently, building. That's what I just learned. Like, and that's why I think some of my like stress about being 30 kind of tuned down, because it's like I and plus you see those posts all over social media that are like, it's okay to not have all your shit together. It's okay to do things on your own time frame. Shit. But like, you're right, because most of our life we're told like, oh, you got to have a house and a car and a job and be married and have kids by the time you're like 25.
That's the thing. That's that. In all honesty, I feel like it's a cultural difference, cause this is different than this. Because in all honesty, I've never heard this be like, yo, my parents tripping.
Nah.
It's always, nigga, at 18, what the fuck you doing with your life? I just graduated, damn.
Yeah, I just graduated from high school.
Shit, I just got out. Fuck.
You're still basically a damn child.
I'd rather go to jail. Like, shit.
You can now.
For real, for real. Nigga, the only thing I could do is vote and go to jail. Like, I can't even drink legally.
You can't even rent a car or a hotel room.
Oh, hell no. You can't do shit.
Can't do shit.
I could serve the country but not get a damn drink.
Right.
My 18th birthday, I signed my fucking military contract. I'll never forget that shit. Because she was like, yo, you know, you gotta be 18 to sign this. And I was like, I turned 18 today. Okay, congratulations, you can sign. I was like, I don't want to do this. And I was gone by November. Like
Wyclef? It's gone till November.
Bruh, like,
November.
I graduated June. June 7th, I signed my contract. November 2nd, I was on a flight. No, I was there November 2nd. So, like, November 1st, I was on a flight. And that shit's just like, damn, bro. So, like, you feel like your whole 20s ain't shit but learning experiences. Because I say your teenage years, your parents still guiding your ass.
Right. You gotta learn how to guide yourself. And you can't, like... It don't take like 2 or 3 years to do that. I'm still learning how to guide my goddamn self. I be forgetting all kinds of shit. My mom be like, "Did you make your appointment at the dentist?" God damn it, I done forgot. I'm 30, and I still need my mama to remind me to make appointments and shit and go to the doctor.
My thing, it just be like, nigga, y'all want me to juggle so much with the so little that I have. Like,
yeah,
god damn, I just got to this bitch. Like, it be feeling like society think it's like a light switch to where you like, man, let me get my shit together. I'm turning 30. Like, and then everything flip on to where you got a 401k built up and you got properties and condos everywhere. And you leasing apartments to niggas. You know about taxes and all this shit. Nigga, I use TurboTax and I still fuck that up. Like, niggas be like, nigga, you get $8 back. I did something wrong. I know. I feel something now wrong than a bitch. I know I fucked. We laugh because it's a real situation. Nigga, I know I did something wrong. That $8 don't even cover the fee for filing. Nigga. I gotta come out of pocket. Like, they can't take it from my return because I don't got a fucking return. So, like, at 30, it feel like the world expects so much, but then I never hear it from, always hear from us. And it's just because we get raised, like, to where, like, we always, like, 10 million steps behind. So we gotta be on top of it. And even when we on top of it, we still be behind. Like, nigga, like, that shit so frustrating. Like, you got, like, they expect you to have your whole life figured out. And, like, when you get to 30 and all these expectations is placed upon you, and then you realize, nigga, I'm still young as fuck and don't really know everything. Like, I
think, like, throughout our 20s, we're, like, it's, like, pounded into our head to believe, like, yo, 30 is old as fuck. You need to get your shit together now, because when you turn 30, it's all downhill. It's over, and if you don't got your shit together, you're fucked. And then it's like, I went from being 29 to being 30, and it's like, I felt like I was, in my mind, it was supposed to be this huge shift. Everything was going to be different. I was going to feel different. And I was like, I feel different, but not in the way that I was led to believe I was going to feel different. Like, I don't feel old as fuck all of a sudden. I don't feel like a failure. I be tired as fuck. I mean, I'm thinking that's because my sleep schedule changed because I work during the day now and shit. But I
just want to take a nap. Like,
bruh, I don't feel old. And that's the one thing that I wish wasn't, like, put into my mind. That I was going to be like, oh, you going to be old as fuck when you 30. No.
Shit, this new generation ain't going to give a fuck.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad I'm not part of the young generation that got all kinds of fucking issues.
The young generation, I ain't gonna fake. Our generation got fucked over. Because the shit y'all trained us for ain't fucking here no more.
Nope. The housing market is fucked up. Can't get a good fucking job for shit. Like, it's all fucked up because of previous generations.
Nigga, the average price for a car is $700.
$783, bro. That's the average monthly price for a car.
And the average minimum wage is like $15 still. Nigga, what the fuck do you want us to do? Y'all niggas be wanting 30 years experience. I'm 20.
Bro, entry level. You gotta have 5 years of experience.
Everybody need a bachelor's.
Yeah.
Minimum. Like, I remember at one point, if you even had a degree, nigga, you
Guaranteed
was like,
money.
Facts.
Guaranteed
Like, you
job.
ain't even had an interview.
Fuck
like,
that.
I was like, boy, I can't wait till I get older and I can do that shit. Got older, everybody got one.
It took me, I got my bachelor's degree in 2014. Damn. I didn't get an actual good job with my degree until 2017. So 3 years later.
Nigga, I still ain't got a job with my degree.
Like, the fuck? And then I'm still at the same place, but not even using my degree anymore at all.
My thing is, nigga, I don't use my degree, period. Like, I do this.
You got that shit. And it felt like you immediate was like, I don't want this shit.
No, I didn't need it. Like, I knew everything.
Yeah. The only thing you got out of that was that film class.
Yeah, facts. I love that shit. But, like, it was bad. I'm going to class showing teachers how to do shit. Like,
Bro, that shit was...
Like, I was, like, huddle around this desk. Look, like, this shit crazy. How'd you do that? Like, lady, you've been drawing for how long? Like, but, like, and then social media don't fucking help. As if society wasn't bad enough. Because everybody highlight reel make yours feel like shit. Like,
and that's just the thing. And I realized this probably about a couple weeks ago, that they're just that, highlights. They're what they want you to see.
Until you having one of them depressing ass moments.
Oh, I don't be on Instagram like that no more. You send me stuff, it's the only time I'm on it.
I got to.
I can't.
Because it's part of the, like, I got to share this, make sure this gets posted, and
I can't.
all this stuff. Man, I promise you I hate social media now. Like, I don't get on that shit. I don't be dropping content. My art page is dark. Like, I don't remember the last time I dropped some shit. Like, if it ain't YouTube, I'm not on it. Like, I rarely like shit. Like, I just be, but it just be like, bro, like I got a homeboy, that nigga stay somewhere, bro. And I'd be like, I know his work schedule gotta be crazy, cause that nigga went on like 2 trips out the country in the same month. I was like, my boy, I remember we was in high school together. What the fuck do you do? And I was like, shit, but that nigga got like 3 damn jobs. And I was like, it just sucked because you see niggas, like, I'm gonna keep it a stat. It fucked me up when I realized this nigga was the same age as me.
That's not what fucked me up.
Nah, you don't know what I'm talking about.
I know. No, I'm saying, like, it fucks me up. No, I said I don't know.
Oh.
I'm saying what fucks me up is when it's somebody that's younger than me that's out here doing that type of shit. And I'm like, bruh, you just was this place. Now you this place. Now you doing this. Now you doing this, doing this. And that's why I can't get on Instagram like that no more. I can't get on there and just be scrolling and shit, because then I'll see somebody posting shit and it'll make me sad as fuck. It's like, and it's double for a female, because not only am I 30 and I'm seeing people younger than me doing all this shit, I'm seeing what people look like, what people are like, and it's a whole nother thing. We did a podcast about that before already, but it's just all kinds of fucked up.
Yeah, like, what I was talking about, you don't realize the shit, but nigga, we the same age as Kyrie.
Irving? It fucks me up when I realize we the same age as some, like, celebrities and shit. I'll be all fucked up.
When you think about it, all of RDC is younger than us.
Except for Ben.
I don't think so.
Ben is the oldest, and I think he like our age, because Dez is like 27, and Ben is older than Dez.
He might be like 28, 29.
That's still basically almost our age.
But it ain't.
But
I know they crossed that threshold.
Yeah.
Man, like, it be like, fuck. You be looking like, I ain't did shit. And like, it just be like, I don't know if it plays into insecurities or whatever, but like, every nigga that I know that done turned 30 has experienced this shit until they be like, I don't give a fuck. I just gotta do me. Like, at some point, I think I've reached it to where I'm like, man, fuck what people think, nigga. As long as I'm happy, fuck it. Like, and like, niggas, like, you look at niggas that's like Instagram famous and YouTube blowing up and all that shit, and it be like, I want that, but then I don't. Like, I don't really know if I want everybody to know me when I walk down the fucking street. I don't really want that Duke Dennis treatment. So
bro,
like,
that shit.
They be on that nigga. Disney.
I don't know what I thought when you first told me about that shit. It wasn't what I was expecting when you showed me the video. I was like,
That
this
shit
is way worse.
insane. That nigga can't go nowhere.
He couldn't walk 2 steps without being
Hey,
stopped.
boy, can I get a picture? Dude, can I get a picture? Dude, can I get a... Dude. And you be like...
Dude.
And then everybody want to try you and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I just, like... Oh... But, like, social media, like, if you ain't on social media, you ain't getting nowhere. Like, especially,
These days, absolutely.
Yeah, like, the field... I honestly... The field we both want. Like, if we ain't on social, we ain't making it. So, it's just, like... I don't like this shit.
For what I want to do is so weird. Because back in the day, to do that, you didn't need to have social media. You need to just put the shit out and people will find it and buy it, and that would be the end of it.
Like me,
I didn't need to promote my shit on social media, but
like,
now I do.
Like my art shit, I've been like, I'm just do this shit for me. Because I'm sick of trying to get niggas to like my shit. But like, as far as like YouTube shit, I gotta be a whole ass personality. I don't be feeling like doing this shit sometimes, bro. Like, I be having tough ass days and it gotta be like, what's good, YouTube? This your boy. Like, I don't. And I just went through hell.
This nigga has had blowouts with me and has had to record videos being the finesse guy.
It gotta push past this shit.
Yeah.
Knowing I'm pissed off.
And you can't,
I'm going
wouldn't know
through
it.
shit. Like, half of the videos I done put out, I done been in the middle of some bullshit. And I just was like, let me record so I can take my mind off this shit. But, like, fuck, like.
It's a lot.
Especially when it hit 30 and, like, the 24 hours start feeling like 4.
Bruh, time go by
And
so
you
fast.
be like, nigga, it's Friday already? What the fuck did I do this week?
Nothing.
And then, like, you try to manage shit and, like, not only like your time be getting fucked up, your social circle be getting fucked up. Like, you like that transition? Like your social.
Nice segue, babe.
I be listening to podcasts, but like your social circle, bro. Cause now everybody got somebody, got a family, got kids, got their own shit going on and shit. Like, it just be like, nigga. I remember we was 24, 25, kicking it every weekend. Like, to where we could just be like, it's 5 o'clock. Y'all trying to go somewhere at 7?
Cool.
Bet. I'm going to get dressed. I'll be over your crib. We leave from your crib. We go there. We might not come back tonight. Fuck it. Now niggas be like, what you doing next month? I don't think it's going to work.
You gotta book people months in advance.
Yeah, and then even then niggas be like, something came up. My knee. Like, nigga, like.
And then, like, you might find yourself, like, feeling some type of way because it's like, friends that you had are going in this direction and then you going in this direction and...
You know what's worse? When they going in this direction and your ass is still just right here.
Oh, yeah.
And they going like this and you like, what the fuck? I'm still back here.
Yeah.
That shit hurt. Like, they like, y'all used to be here and now it just feel like you still here and them niggas just like,
yeah,
got a blast. Like,
yeah, that shit doesn't feel
bruh,
good.
it did be like, it seemed like you get less invites places. And like, that shit hit different. Cause just me personally, I'm an antisocial extrovert.
That's in my bio.
I do not like being around motherfuckers, but I love it.
Yeah, that, like I was just saying, that's on my Instagram bio. Antisocial extrovert. One, yeah, because they do sound the same.
It sounds like sophisticated ignorance. I write my curses in cursive.
Yeah, I used to have that in my bio too.
Yeah,
but
so she was right.
I'm the same way. It's like I be wanting to go out. I be wanting to do shit, and then as soon as I get, I'm like, bro, I want to go to fuck home.
I knew I shouldn't have came to this shit. Hey, like, that's how I be.
It gotta, like, the thing is, the place I gotta be, my attention has to be kept. I can't be there and then just be sitting and not doing shit.
Yeah, I can't, because then I feel like I'm wasting my time.
Then I feel like I don't want to be here.
I feel like I could have been doing other shit. Like, I could have been recording.
Like, my little cousin is having an event coming up, and I'm actually mad hyped to go. I'm like really excited about going, but I feel like I'm gonna go, and as soon as I get, I'm gonna be like,
oh, I'm gonna put that shit on. That's
but
the only reason I be hyped.
I just feel like now, because he wasn't going with me, now he's going with me. I feel like it's going to be a lot better.
Shit, I'm being that bitch like this.
You better not. You know, cuz gonna come fucking with you if you fall asleep.
Ah, shit. That ain't be tore up. Henny bottle with a tank on.
Bruh.
That shit had me shook. Nigga. I seen that. I was like, oh. Welcome to the hood. We wear my pants always.
I'm from New York.
I was like, nigga. That's all I
But
heard.
it's just, I don't know. It's like, it's weird because I be feeling some type of way if like I see my friends out and I'm like, damn,
You don't get the invite.
Ooh,
Ooh, that shit sting like a
I was just
bitch.
talking to him about this like a couple of weeks ago. I was like, bro, I be seeing my friends out doing shit. I ain't get invited to go.
Nigga, when I tell you that shit hit different, nigga, that I seen it on social, and then you gotta act like you really don't be giving a fuck.
But you
and
do.
then my thing is,
Uh-oh.
I really don't even want to say it, but my thing is, I hate this shit to where you get an invite, you go out, dang man, make sure you come out more. How?
Houseway.
How if I don't get a fucking invite? I'm supposed to just pop up?
Just supposed to just know where y'all
I'm
at.
gonna be like this. Oh, I know what that's at. Let me get dressed.
Stalkery as fuck.
And they be like, yo, what's good?
Where the fuck you come from?
Y'all told me to show up. Oh, that didn't apply to this situation. Oh.
Oh, it only applied to like life events when I gotta bring a present.
Like, bro, like, I
don't.
Like, this shit hit different.
I think I would have thought that when I turned 30, it would be like water off a duck's back. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Like,
now
cool.
I don't care.
Cool. But well, for me, I'm one of them people, and I feel weird saying this. I'm gonna try to find another word for it. I am one of those people who I don't really have friends, and I really, really want friends. So when I see the people that I consider to be my friends doing shit and I wasn't invited, that shit really fucks me up. Like, real bad.
This nigga want to be
Like,
a people person but don't like people.
We go together real bad. Like, it fucks me up.
Hate that shit.
I do too.
Real bad.
Real bad. Like,
I hate it real bad. But
it's just, I don't know if it's a 30 thing or what, but maybe I should just be like, I'm 30, I shouldn't give a fuck.
nah, see now,
But it's just my personality.
me now with the invite shit, since I seen that shit, if I don't get invited to it, I don't ask why I didn't. Like, I'd be like, it just wasn't meant for me to go. Like, now I'd be like, I don't really give a fuck. Because I'd be like, half the time, I probably didn't even want to go anyway. But, like, my thing
It's
is,
just you thought of me. That's the thing.
ain't now. I don't give a fuck if you think of me or not. But at the same time, when you invite me and then I tell your ass no, like, nigga, like, I just don't be having the energy to fake shit no more. It'll be like, oh yeah, I'll come out, nigga. You gotta invite me for me to show up. I can't just show up. Be like, oh yeah, man, make sure you come out more. I don't get invited. This is the first time y'all invited me. I can't show up if I don't get invited.
I think for me, other than the fact that I'm 30 and I be feeling like I just want to be home, part of the reason why I don't be wanting to go nowhere is because as soon as I leave out the house, I'm thinking about my dog. Because most of us millennials, we don't have children. We have dogs. That's another thing about being 30. Everybody's like, where's your kids at? Why you ain't got no kids
Kids
yet?
cost too much.
I was like, my dog costs enough money. I can't afford children.
little dog,
I'm
no.
not even emotionally prepared for children right now. I know I'm 30 and the clock is ticking. It's just gonna have to keep ticking.
It's a little dog nose. Oh, that's cute.
It doesn't like that.
But I'd be like, see, I'm a type of nigga, I just want to get the fit off. That's it. Once I do that,
Once I get a picture,
let me go home. Let me go home. Honestly, I just start putting shit on and taking pictures just to go home.
We just did that.
I do that shit all the time. Like, if I, now I start taking myself places. Like, I start going solo. Like I used to. Shit. I don't need you to invite me no fucking where. I was probably there already. Like, I was on my way anyway. It just so happens that you said something.
I'm just about to start, just doing shit. I went to, this month, I went to 2 concerts by myself. And I had...
But that's just because I couldn't afford to go to the last one.
This first one. The last one you was not going to.
But... Fuck no, baby!
But it's just like, I had so much fun. And I got to interact with... Do things I normally don't do, which is interact with people around me. I'm not a super, talkative person to random ass people, but lately since I turned 30, I be talking to every fucking body.
You friendly motherfucker, don't get fucked up.
I was not like that.
She's trying to catch herself.
No, not like that. I mean, not dudes, not females and dudes. It don't even matter, and I'm not trying to talk to nobody like that. It's just a normal ass conversation. What?
She said females and niggas.
I said it's not just dudes, it's females and dudes.
Cideroni over here.
Hey, that's another side effect of turning 30, I guess.
I guess niggas just turned to the H to the Izzo, but
a Lizzo, what?
The H to the.
What did you just call me? Did you just call me a Lizzo? Okay.
I ain't say none of that shit. I don't want no smoke with Lizzo and her fans, but it just when you turn 30, you start seeing a lot of the bullshit for what it is, which is just bullshit. So you just be like, it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. I kind of was at that point in around 28. But once I hit 30, I really was like, you don't invite me. Shut up. At that point, you just I just be like, word. Y'all know that, that fake ass laugh. When you at work and shit, you be like, ah, you're stupid. I don't even do that shit no more. I be like, that shit was weak as hell. Come over here with these weak ass jokes. Close my goddamn door.
You just stop being fake. When
you you be like, I don't got the energy, bro. I'm tired. I got 7 hours of sleep and I needed 8.
Bruh, I needed 10.
Nigga, my body hurt.
My body been hurting since I was 25, and it's just worse now. Knees
I go
cracking.
to the gym. That's why my body be hurt.
Yeah, but my body just hurt because my back be hurting. I was just on a trip with my mom, and the whole time I was on that trip, I was like I kept moving. I would be like, my mom was like, "What's wrong with you?" And I'm like, "My back muscles hurt. My stomach muscles hurt. Everything was hurting for no reason. My pinky was hurting."
Nigga be looking like low.
My pinky was hurting. I'm like, why the fuck did my pinky hurt? Everything hurts, and there's no explanation for it.
My shit, I don't really got body pain. If I sleep the wrong way, then yeah. But most of the time, I'm hurt because of me or some goofy shit I done did. I ran too fast. I ran too fast. What?
He was dancing in your room,
bruh. Nigga, I be hurt because I work out
every day.
Not every day. I work out 4 days.
5.
Not 4. I only do 4. I cut out cardio and just add it to the end. But that way I can rest more. But yeah, shit just be hurting. Some days you'll wake up I know if y'all ain't dealt with it, I didn't really do this shit in my early days, but I say once 24, 25 hit, you just get up and be like, and you just sit there, know you about to be late and shit, especially when I was in the military, nigga, it'll be 3 something in the morning, no damn well I got 20 minutes to fucking brush my teeth, put this funky ass uniform on, and get in the car. 20 minutes. Ain't no breakfast. I got 20. I done spent 5 of these mugs like this. What's the worst that could happen if I don't go in this bitch? You just be there. You be like, let me get my ass up.
That's me every morning.
Fuck!
Every morning. Bruh, I've never seen a more accurate video than that dude that was you when you 20 versus you when you 30. And the one when he was getting up out of a chair when you 20 and you get up like this. But when you 30, you...
Shit, I'm gonna do that shit when this podcast.
You just be making sounds and shit.
Hey. Fuck. If I squat, it's a whole thing. Ooh, shit.
if I'm not doing a squat, like working out, and I gotta like squat down to do something, I'm stuck for a while. I'm gonna sit there for a second, like before I try to stand back up.
Most of the time, I only do this shit because my legs be hurting. But like,
I be trying to play with low. It'd be like crack, 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 crack. Everything be cracking.
Nah, I just move slow now. Like, now I care more about comfort. Fuck what they look like. They comfortable. Like, give me them Crocs.
This nigga wear Crocs now.
Let me get them slides. Like, at one point in life, like, Crocs was a no-go. Nigga, if you had on Crocs, we was cooking you. The fuck is you, a nurse? Boy, I'm finna flame your ass up, dentist office working ass. Boy, what's your blood type looking ass?
But that's the truth. It's like you could sleep weird for like maybe 5 minutes out of the night. You would still wake up
Nigga,
fucked up.
If I take a nap like this, I am fucked.
Oh, you...
Like,
I've caught you knocked out on the couch like that before. I know when you get up, your neck be fucked.
I be like this. I know this shit gonna hurt. Just do it. Got him surprised.
I be trying so hard. Like, I can't sleep on my stomach now because when you sleep on your stomach, your head gotta be like this. And then I wake up and my neck be all fucked up. So now I gotta sleep on my back or on my side.
I sleep on my side.
Sleeping on my back.
It's better to sleep on your left side. I read that shit somewhere.
I sleep on this side.
That's your right side.
Thank you.
That nigga ain't no. That's the thing.
That's not.
Never mind. You can't
30.
even blame that shit on 30.
No,
you just don't be knowing.
I've been not knowing my
She
left
been
and my right.
slow.
Yeah.
But too many Urkels
on
on
all of them because they been slow.
too many Urkels on your team. That's why your wins low.
Oh, I went for a different Kanye line.
But fucking, bro, like, nigga, it just. I would say when you turn 30, a lot of shit you used to stress about, you just don't give a fuck no more. Your give a fuck meter be at an all time, not high. You like, I just don't give a fuck.
Down here.
Like, the level of fucks you give me down here, and then I don't give a fuck, just be up here.
I got like one fuck to give a day.
Like, bro, like, I just, like, niggas be at work, be like, yo, what about this? It'll figure itself out. Do it really got to do with me? It don't? Alright, I'll be in my office.
Nigga, quiet quit.
In all honesty, I know when it happened, when the nigga came in. But, like, I just stopped giving a fuck. I was like, I'm doing too much for this nigga.
That
like,
was before you turned 30, though.
Yeah. But I just was like, I'm doing too much now. Like, once I realized I was the only motherfucker that cared, I was like, y'all got it.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say I'm doing a bare minimum, but I do my job.
You're doing your job requirement and your responsibility.
I look out for them. I'm not looking out for y'all. I look out for them. But it's just like when like society tells you when you hit 30, your life's supposed to be together. You're supposed to have your house. You're supposed to have the kids. You're supposed to be married or at least have somebody.
At least I got that box.
You got a career. Barely. I'm saying. She don't be wanting me half the time. But she here for jokes. I don't know if y'all can tell. I'm a nice person to be around because I'm going to get jokes off. You going to make sure you eat. Like, shit like that. Like, she be here for the ambiance. Like,
I'm here for the vibes.
She here for the vibes. Like, I'm just here to vibe. Like, that's she really don't like me as a person. You see? The nigga just be laughing. Like I said. That's it. See? That's it. That's all I get is laughs. Nigga, like, she really don't fuck with me. So, like, but now you supposed to have a house, career. You supposed to have everything figured out. You supposed to have, like, 4 master's degrees. Like, you supposed to have, like, 2 cars with a 4-car garage. Like, bro, like, you supposed to have everything figured out. Like, you supposed to have, like, 3 businesses at the same time while working another job. Like, your face always supposed to be, like, acne free. Like, you supposed to have routines. Like, bro, you just supposed to be all put together, like, by 30. And that shit, it's not real. I don't know. Unless at, like, 20, you was really stressing yourself the fuck out. I don't know, like, 30-year-olds that's got all their shit together.
And I realized something a couple days ago, actually, that a lot of people who are in that, like, I'm going to say 25 to 35 age range, like millennials, we are basically still big ass kids. Still kids. Like, every time I look on Instagram, it's some shit about some childish shit, and not in a negative way. Look at my shirt. Look at my shirt. Childish. But I don't give a fuck. I'm still a big ass kid. And maybe that's part of the problem. Maybe that's part of the reason why we don't have kids. Because we still kids our damn selves. We all still watch cartoons and all that shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with a good cartoon.
And hell no. But my mama and them, they don't watch cartoons no more. They grown ass adults. Me, my brother, my sister, we all still watch cartoons. My sister, she don't really have a choice. But we all still watch cartoons.
Cocomelon.
No, they don't watch that weak shit. I don't. Well, no.
They watch Puppy
One of
Pals.
them might. They do watch Paw Patrol.
Puppy Pals.
I thought Puppy Pals was a toy, but I be in the store. I saw a Woody toy in the store yesterday. Lost my shit until I realized how much it cost.
I like furniture.
Yeah, well, I do like household stuff. You do realize sometimes when you get older, you get excited by like, ooh, look at this chair. This is a nice ass
I be
chair.
like, boy, this shit on sale.
Boy, look at these containers for the kitchen. These shit's nice.
See me, like I ain't like a toy person.
I am.
I am a shoe person.
I
I'm a look at the clothes on sale. Look at this hoodie.
But you do like cartoons.
I love cartoons. I'll draw a cartoon quick. But like my thing is like,
I will sit on a Saturday morning with a bowl of cereal and watch cartoons.
and that's childish. Like no, but
It is.
But I just like, I don't know, like 20 and 30 is when you grind. 40 is when, like now if you
Live.
ain't living, but like 40 is when like what they put for me, what they put the expectancy on 30, that should have been put on 40. Like you got your shit together, like your credit score nice, like you got the house, you got the wife, you got the kids.
Women
Like,
ain't
you
having
should-
kids at 40. That's
I'm
the
not
problem.
saying at 40. I'm talking about you should have it by 40. That's what I'm saying. Like the shit that niggas put on 30 to where they expecting all this shit. Nigga, in 20s, let's just be real. School ain't teach us about no credit.
Fuck no.
Ain't teach about taxes.
Nope.
Nigga, like, who the fuck? Kev on stage. When the nigga was like, yo, I ain't know shit about taxes. So I worked at Burger King. I done calculated hours and shit. I'm thinking my check gonna be like $600. They hand me that shit. It was like two something. I was hot. The fuck is tax? Like, he was like, why am I paying this? And like, it just be like, don't nobody teach you that shit. No. So like, once you hit 18 and they kick your ass out to go wherever, you still ain't really getting smacked with life until like if you go straight to the military, you ain't getting hit with life yet. Like, that life shit come after, because the military is a world of their fucking own. Like, you still like low-key being babysat. So like, however long you stay in the military, once you get out, that's when life be like, oh nigga, I caught your ass, me. Like, that's when you get hit.
The wind that just came off of that.
Like, I wasn't swinging for real.
But there was some breeze.
Like, motherfucker, me. I caught you. Ooh, got his bitch ass. Like that fucking TikTok when it was like the fly that keeps flying around, you finally catch it. Got your bitch ass. There you go. There you go. Like, that's what happened. Like, college students, I feel like y'all niggas get hit with life ASAP. Like, as soon as you, life be waiting at the dorm. Square up, nigga. Square up, you bitch ass nigga. What's up? Weak beat. 5 cents left in your account. What's up? You still gotta get these books. What's up? What's up? Ramen. You ain't got enough money for ramen. Like, bruh, like, you get hit with life so fast, and then you spend the rest of them 20-something, like, you're 20 trying to recover.
Yeah.
Like, you be trying to recover, then by 30, you gotta build shit that you done recovered from just to be at 40 to be like, all right, I feel like I'm safe.
Because technically in your 20s, you don't get all 10 of those years. You don't get all 10 of those years. You get like maybe 7 because you're still in college for the first 3 years of your 20, 21, 22. You don't, well, for me, I didn't graduate till I was 22. And then I was in school for an extra year because I was getting my master's degree. So 23.
That's why I say with military shit, I ain't experienced life until shit 26. Cause I did
Damn, that's after
19. I was 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So like 25, 26. Like I ain't really, like life ain't really knocked my ass out until like that age. And then it's like, you go from like, let's just say here, like you riding like this, and then life you be like, why the fuck? Oh, like,
Yeah.
and it's just, now you gotta recover from stupid mistakes that you didn't know was a fucking mistake until you made it. And then it's like, everybody expected you to know it was a mistake. But how the fuck was I gonna know and y'all niggas ain't teach me this shit? And then it's just like, and then us, we don't help each other. As is. Everybody be like, but you got the money though? And the money. But the money, if you ain't got the money, I can't help. You ain't got no money? Aw, damn. I would help you, bro, but you ain't got the money. Like, we don't be looking out for each other. Like, niggas don't be trying to put other niggas on. Like, everybody think, like, this is my lane. Can't nobody be in this lane. This is my lane. Because if somebody jump in this lane, I ain't gonna have no lane. You gonna push me out the lane. Meanwhile, the lane like 10 cars long. 10 rows long. And it's just like, we don't help each other. So like, I just feel like the expectations is put on 30, put that shit on 40. Like, if you, for some reason, you watching this and you finna turn 30,
Don't
or
worry.
like you turn 30 and you stressing the fuck out and you just happen to stumble upon this shit, like,
Don't be stressed out.
it's alright. Cause just think of where you was at when you was 18. Did you progress at least a little bit? If you can honestly say yes, if you ain't in the same position you was when you was 18 or 19 or 20 and you progressed even a little bit, did you learn anything? Did you learn how to value yourself? Did you learn that, alright, so maybe buying Jordans every week ain't the greatest? That shit hit personally. But like, I was buying Jordans every Saturday.
As long as you realize that turning 30 ain't the end all be all, it's not too late for you to still do what you want to do and follow that dream, follow that goal. It's not too late for you to do that. 30 is not old. Like, you're 30. You just came out of your 20s. You're technically not in your 30s. That's what I told my mom. She was like, you in your 30s? And I said, no, I'm not. I am 30. There's a difference. Not in my 30s.
Like, bro, like,
You got time.
if I had one piece of advice, I guess, well, not even one, just advice, period. Do what you want. Like, life too short. I know y'all be seeing niggas getting clapped like left and fucking right. Niggas be dying at like 18 now. Niggas be like, damn. Oh, well. And then be moving on to the next thing. Like, it ain't no reset. It ain't no respawn. You only get one. So why spend it tripping off what other niggas think? Putting pressure on yourself unnecessarily because of some shit you saw on social, or some shit your parents told you, or some shit your friends told you, or some shit you seen. Like, are you happy? If you can honestly be like, yes, you're doing better than a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and if you answer that question, it was like, are you happy? And you was like, no. Figure out what make you happy. Take those steps to get to that happiness. Because I mean, me personally, just to give y'all a personal example, I ain't exactly where I want to be. By any means. Like, I'm not even close. But, if I be real, look at it how I was, like 6 years ago, when I first got out, and shit was horrible. I'm talking about my bank account was in the negative for 3 months straight. Like, even when I got money, that shit would still be like, ha, but that's ours. Like, bruh, like, my shit was in the negative. I got out in November. My shit was in the negative, like, November 30th. November 2nd, I got out. By November 30th, my shit was in the negative. December, negative. January, negative. It didn't get into the positive until that art show. Because I got paid the next day. And that was like January 30th. Mm-hmm. So like for damn near 3 months, I was in the hole for a long ass time. And then had to spend like the next 6-7 months recovering from the hole. So like, I could complain. I could be like, man, I ain't where I want to be. Do some bullshit. I could focus on that. Or I could look at it and be like, I might not be where I want to be, but I ain't back there. Like, I ain't got everything I want to have, but I ain't struggling like I used to. Like, I might not have the newest car, but I got a car. All right, that might not have been a good one because that motherfucker, you know. But, like, it could always be worse. And you gotta look at it like that. So, I guess if I had one piece of advice for turning 30, that shit depressing if you let it be depressing. Like, yeah, you might hit you to where like, God damn, 30, fuck. But if you stay there, it's gonna keep fucking with you. But if you be like, I'm 30, it's time to make me happy, and take steps to make yourself happy, make some fucking goals and do some shit, like, do some shit just for you. To where, yeah, I ain't saying don't think about nobody else involved, but make yourself happy. And just do that shit. That's honestly best advice I can give you. As far as YouTube advice, I ain't got that shit. Cause I ain't nowhere near fucking goals, boy. Shit, I'm still saying road to 10K. So, once I hit 10K, then I give you some YouTube advice. But, other than that, like, just do whatever makes you happy, bro. You got anything? Cause if not, we gonna wrap this bitch up.
Only thing I have to say is, I already said it. Only thing I got to say is, like, don't feel like 30 is the end all be all, because it's not.
Don't let niggas make you feel that way too.
Yeah, don't let being 30, don't limit yourself by like, oh, I'm 30, it's things I can't do. There's still a lot of shit you can do.
You can do a lot.
Yeah, and especially in this day and age ain't shit. So do what you want to do. Do what makes you happy.
It's never too late to start some shit. Unless you trying to like rap.
Unless you're trying to be in like the NBA or some shit, dang.
Then yeah, maybe not.
If you're trying to be like in the NFL or something, then you need to let that go. I'm sorry.
You might be able to be like a coach.
You might be able to get into like baseball, but football, basketball, no.
Nah, like you can be a coach. You can be like a strength trainer or something.
No,
but
if
like
you're
it's
trying
for
to
like
playing. Let that
you,
dream go.
I mean, you can go to the big three. But you got to be established to be big three.
Yeah, you know, if it's a sports dream, you gotta maybe look at it from a different like angle. Like maybe I could be an agent.
Like you can be a scout.
Yeah,
you
but you ain't playing.
But I ain't gonna say you can't play unless you just like.
Unless you nice like that.
Nice.
You gotta be real.
But like, shit, start your own league. For 30 and over.
30 and over.
But
oh, that don't sound good. That sounds like a lot of broken
league.
hips.
Sound like a church league right now. But nah, man, fuck what we talking about though. If you feel like you can do it, go do that shit.
A church league.
Go try out for the Washington Commanders. Them niggas is dukes.
Go try. What my dad say? The Guardians.
Of the Galaxy. Guardians of Washington.
That's
DC.
A baseball team.
Go try out for the Commanders. Shit.
Do that.
Try out for them niggas.
Yeah, the Wizards.
I heard they doing walk-ons. They so ass. But
shit, why don't you go?
Shit, I don't like their uniforms. I can't even do it.
Oh, it's all about the uniform.
Can't even
At the end of the day,
it.
it's still all about what the look is.
Shit, if you want to go to the Cowboys, catch a charge. They hire criminals over there. You don't know that shit?
I do know that. That's why I made
facts. You want to go to the Eagles? I don't know. Just be a fan in the stands.
Eagles fans are
the Giants. Them niggas is taking anybody. Nigga, if you got an arm.
The Nets might be a little desperate.
Shit, go to the Jets.
I said the Nets.
I don't know about the Nets. You might be able to go to like, I was going to say Bobcats. Them niggas don't even exist.
That's why I said the Wizards.
Shit, who ass team? I don't know. I don't even know. I don't remember. Because the ass teams is good
What
now.
about the Timberwolves good now?
Oh yeah, they
What
have
about
a little
Magic?
thing.
The Magic, do they good?
I don't know about the Magic. I don't be watching basketball like that.
Me neither. I'm trying to think what's the name of the team from up in the Northwest of Oregon or some shit.
Portland?
Don't they got a team?
The Trailblazers?
Yeah, they good.
They got D Lil. Dame time, baby.
Well, I guess follow your NBA dreams and your NFL dreams.
Then just follow your dreams.
Follow whatever dreams you got.
Point blank period.
You want?
Man, so we just gonna end this shit here. But I know this wasn't like a funny ass podcast like usual, but it was more like an advice podcast, just because that shit real.
And we both went
I
through
just
that
wanted-
shit in different ways.
I just wanted to kick game to y'all, but hopefully y'all got something from it. And so if you did, make sure you hit the thumbs up, that like button, subscribe for me if you haven't already. Road to 10K underway. Yeah, man. Hit the thumbs up, that like button. Subscribe, join Gawd Squad. I said the Josh Squad. The Gawd Squad. Hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I post. Content schedules Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. Sometimes I'm trying to figure out like Saturdays and Sundays if I'm gonna drop. I might just drop shorts on Saturdays, and then Sundays might be like podcasts or something. So, or vlogs or whatever. But I'm doing my best to be consistent. But yeah, man, I love y'all. Thank you for watching. Like I always say, I see y'all when I see y'all. I low key forgot what I always say. I see y'all when I see y'all. Goddamn 30. Y'all be easy. Peace. Goddamn 30. I low key forgot what I always say.